Sorry about that. The folks came in my room. What happened? I don't even know. My stepfather yelled at me. I don't want you making videos. Stop making nonsense videos. I was like, that's why I told you they're wicked people, man. The gates. I don't want you making a videos. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I can make as much videos as I can, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I wash my hands on the phone with the reverend people. Yeah, there you go. You think I'm going to make videos when I'm king when you tell me to delete my videos? Stop watching yourself. It's nonsense. When you know my book saying it's the last one for me to be king, you're just a crazy, reprobate, wicked person. Yeah, there you go. And that's why I got to give the keys on, because the families are reprobate people. Yeah, there you go. They'll never let you be blamer, man. It's not going to happen. They're devils and demons, man. That's the symbols in the Bible how you have Satan and you have Jesus. There's no good in Satan. He's evil and wicked. Whereas Jesus is good. He's symbols of me. I'm good. The gatekeepers are wicked people, obviously. Yeah, there you go. You guys better enjoy these Sabbaths, Rays, Wise Hands. While I'm king, I'm not making any videos on this channel. You get what you deserve. I'm piecing the fuck out with VJ. And I'm not making videos on the Sabbath channel. Zero. I'm piecing the fuck out with VJ. After I find out how wicked you are. Yeah. They yell at you. Yeah, my stepfather yelled at me. He's like, Ivan, stop making videos and watching yourself. This is nonsense. You talk about your book and everything. Like, that book's not going to take you anywhere because they know it's the last one for me to be king. They know that. Hence why they can't stand the fact that I make videos. I promote my book, obviously, on my Sabbath channel because I have the keys to the kingdom, right? Yeah, you guys know and watch it, obviously. Yeah. And you're welcome, so I did it, man. I found out with you, money for you. You're welcome. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And that's why the gates are not touching my money, man. You think after doing this evil to me, telling me I watch myself, I'm crazy and everything, I'm gonna let you take our money? You're crazy, man. Zero. The money on the books for me is not for you. You're not touching my money, man. There you go. You're a wicked person. I'm not selling to you wicked people, man. You guys are wicked people. I don't want to be a part of your Hollywood system. I'm not selling to you. I have the keys. I'm gonna sell you. The money on the books for me, it's not for you. You're not touching a dime of my money, man. You're fucking wicked. You take money from me even when I'm poor, and you yell at me for making videos on my Sabbath channel, saying I'm crazy, talking about my book. I'm watching myself and all that stuff. When you know my last Zane's book is the last over me, we just became queen together. You're just a greedy psychopath. That's why you're not touching a dime of my money, man. Zero. Money on the books for me, it's not for you. You're not touching it. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Do you really think Zane's will be the best fast novel written? Yes, it will. It's going to be the best novel ever written in history out of all the genres. It's not just the best fast novel written, it's also the best novel ever written, because none of these authors have the writing style that I have. Their characters don't jump on the page the way my book does. Because those guys don't have the heavenly gift like me. I have the heavenly gift. Hence why my characters jump on a page, because I know how to entertain and hook you, obviously. Samsara? Now, I'm not going to show you my book. I don't want to spoil surf you guys. Yeah, enough's enough. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't chose Volume 3, no. Volume 3 is when the plot gets deep. You get the big plot twist. That's why I didn't show you Volume 3. I almost spoiled the story for you, man. It was finally when I read my book. It's a masterpiece. I wrote a masterpiece, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, I can show you one scene in 20 years later when Cassius finds out Takis has the walls, and that's it. I can show you that scene, and that's it. You know what? No, I'm not going to show you it. I don't want to spoil stuff for you guys, man. You'll see it in my book. I can't show you guys more, man. I'm spoiling a lot of the story for you. Yeah, you guys are paying money to read my book. I don't want the story being spoiled for you, right? You'll see what I'm going to read my book. I don't want to spoil the story for you. Yeah. The book's a masterpiece. I think, yeah, it's a masterpiece, man. I wrote a masterpiece, man. It's an entertaining read. It's an amazing book. It's so good, yeah. 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 So if you'll be curious how much money I made out of my book, yeah, she will. Once we hook up in the hotel, she's gonna ask me, "Ivan, how much money did you make off your book?" I'm like, "Yeah, I made $50 million. You made $50 million off your book?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Holy shit, Ivan, that's a lot of money." I know. It's a lot of fucking money. That's crazy, huh? We can start our films with Ivan. Yeah, we can start Sky's Entertainment. Buy our jets, our yacht, our clothes, nice cars. Yeah. And we can afford to pay the Hollywood actors their millions for the movie contract, right? For the Xanus movie, yeah. They're massive contracts. Yeah. Will you miss being an author when your movie starts? Yes, I will. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Writing a book is fun. I had a blast writing Xanus. It was fun writing Xanus. Writing books is fun too, but it's not as fun as being a movie star. Being a movie star is much more cooler than being an author, right? Writing a book is fun. Don't get me wrong, but being a movie star is much more fun than being an author, right? Because my dream is to be a movie star at VJ. It's not being an author. Ever since I did a clean slate, I always wanted to be an actor, a successful professional actor. And that's why I pursued acting, but it didn't work out because I didn't know the doors were locked on me. And now with the money that's coming out of the book, I can achieve my dream and start my own big film studio with VJ. I fund Zays for $2 billion. We make an amazing movie. We give Peter Jackson his unlimited $2 billion budget for the 3 movies. $666 million towards each volume. Here, you give Peter Jackson or Gibson an unlimited budget for the movie. We make an amazing movie together, yeah. Looking at a sick movie, man. A sick fucking movie, yeah, man. A sick movie, yeah. A sick movie. Yeah. So if you're tired of doing these minimum wage jobs, yes, I am. Actually, today when I worked at Coco Fruity, I was so tired and exhausted because I've been working like all fucking week, and dishwashing is fucking labor. Hence why today when I work at Coco Fruity, I'm like, yeah, man, these minimum wage jobs are really starting to get to me, man, because I work so hard for peanuts. Dishwashing is labor. It's a lot of work. It's very tiring. It's labor, and I work so hard at Coco Fruity and Diddy's. I get like shitty money for it. For someone who doesn't pay rent, I'm doing not bad. I make like my $900,000 every 2 weeks, but I'm not supposed to be doing these shitty jobs. I'm supposed to be a successful multi-billionaire, but the gatekeepers betray me. They lock all the doors on me. Hence why I'm working these shitty jobs. That's why I give you the keys, Ivan. That way you can make your billions and the gates don't dupe you, man. Because the gates haven't had me. They're crazy people. They're even crazy. They're even willing to, even when they watch my videos behind the scenes, they even tell me to delete my videos, stop watching yourself. This is nonsense. You're talking about your book. It's nonsense. And all that. When you know my last one saying this book is the last hope for me to be king and BJ with me, because you locked all the doors on me. I'm not an idiot, man. You locked all the fucking doors on me. I'm not an idiot, man. I figured it out. There you go. You locked all the doors on me. But I have the keys again. I haven't sold you, man. This money off the books for me, BJ. It's not for you. Don't hate. Listen, yeah, you're not touching my money. There you go. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, almost on here, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I can show you what was Cyrus to Cyrus No More. One last scene. No. Yeah, I'll show you this scene here. No. This is a continuation of what you guys read, right? I don't want to spoil stuff for you, man. No, I'm not going to show you it. Well, for the buzz of Xanus, look at something like this, man. For the movie and for the book, I'll show you that clip again with Peter Jackson. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not going to show you any more of my book. I don't want to spoil the story for you, man. I know my book is entertaining. If I keep showing you it, I'm going to spoil a lot of the story for you, right? I don't want to spoil. You guys are paying money to read it. I don't want to spoil it for you, Sam. Yeah. Think of something like this for the buzz of Xanus, the movie and the book too. You see, it'll be the greatest movie trilogy in movie history. You see people talking, we took a gamble, and you see the film critics reviews, right? Like the stars, the stars, yeah. Something crazy for the buzz of my book and my movie, man.
People don't realize really how close this film came to not happening.
Lord of the Rings is without a doubt the greatest trilogy in movie history.
What's amazing about it is that you have made 3 films in one.
They've taken a gamble that I think will probably go down in history as one of the all-time Hollywood gambles.
The Lord of the Rings can make some money.
It's a clean...
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I think a buzz like that for my book and my movie. My book will have crazy with my buzz, but the movie will even have crazier buzz because I'm acting as Prince Tachyon. And VJ's Lithium, I'm bringing that world to life, and you have John Boyega as Sassatonius, Jim Wansu as Cassius, and you're looking at a sick what? A sick movie and a sick book, obviously. The book will have crazy buzz too, man. You're looking at crazy buzz for the book, but it will not be as crazy as the movie because I'm bringing the world. I'm making Xanus for $2 million in 3 volumes, and I'm bringing that world to life. You're gonna see the North. It's like a beautiful, heavenly kingdom. It looks holy, like those pictures I showed you, right? And the South is cursed. And the area I'm bringing the demonic areas like they're devils, man. I showed you guys the pictures, right? They're gonna be devils when you watch the movie. That's why I'm looking at a masterpiece, yeah. Please, I'm looking at the greatest fantasy story ever told. I know, Peter. The best movie ever made. I know, Peter. The best movie ever made. Looking at a masterpiece, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's why people are like, yeah, Ivan, you're self-made, man. I remember when you were pumping out videos about your book on your Savage House channel, and now look how big your brand is, man. Like, we signed that mega deal with Amazon for the merchandise and the movie. And the whole world, a lot of people in the world bought the merch. They buy the movie, and we buy the game. The brand's huge, Ivan. You also have your book. Yeah, you have the book, the movie, the merch, and the game. And my brand's like a 100 billion, 80 billion dollar brand in sales. Something crazy. I don't know, $80 billion in sales, man. My Xanus, man, it's huge. The biggest IP in the anime industry, man. It's a huge brand. That's why Ivan, you're self-made. I know I'm self-made. Obviously. My Xanus brand becomes huge. Yeah. So I have volume 1's the shortest, yes. Volume 1's not that long. My chapters in volume 1 are only like 12 pages, 13, 14 pages. Whereas volume 2, they're a bit longer. The Lithia chapter is pretty long. Tachy's or Colonius is short. The Capture chapter is short. Land and Chaos is long. That's long. Exeter Sapphies is also very long. So volume 2 is when the chapters are a bit longer. Whereas volume 1, they're short chapters. They're not that long. Probably like, I don't know, a good 18 pages in a book, 20 pages. Volume 1 would be maybe a good 120 pages around there, or 130 pages, and that's it, volume 1. And volume 2 is maybe 250, 270 pages. Volume 3 is like 300, 350 pages. So you're looking at like a 700, like 50-page book. Hence why I'm not splitting it in 3 separate books. I'm going to just have it be one story in the 3 volumes. You know how Lord of the Rings, they have book 1, book 2? Yeah, you have like 1 book and the 3 volumes are in the 1 book. That way it's cheaper, obviously. So when the proofreader edits my book, I want to have you edit it as 1 book, because I can't afford to have them edit each book separately. That's like $6,000. I can't afford that. It's 1 story told in 3 volumes. That's what I can afford. Looking at a beautiful print edition. Like, you know the Lord of the Rings Red Book? I'll show you what I mean. Lord of the Rings, they also have editions where they have the whole book is, all 3 books are contained in 1 book. That's my idea for my book, obviously. I showed you guys this Lord of the Rings picture, right? Yeah, I see that? My book will be like this. So it's 1 big book, and the 3 volumes are and 3 volumes are what? The 3 volumes are in the 1 book. That's how it works, right? Yeah. Yeah. The 3 volumes are in the 1 book. That's how it works, right? Yeah. My book will be a masterpiece. Yeah, man. A masterpiece. Yeah, man. A masterpiece. Yeah, man. Yeah. I have a new bluff, man. Julie wrote you show us. Yes, guys, I'm not bluffing, man. What I showed you guys, I wrote that, man. I wrote the book, man. I wrote the Xanus book, and hence why my book's a masterpiece and the game's going on my round, but 0. I'm only not the books for me, BJ. It's not for you. I'm not gonna let you do that, man. Like, you're fucking wicked people. You did this evil to me, and you locked all doors on me, and you wanted to take my money. You're not touching my money, man. It's me, BJ's money. It's not yours. You're not touching my money. It's for me, BJ. It's not for you. Don't hang those in, yeah. Samsara. That's why Xanus was the best fast novel written. And it was guys. I talked for an hour, I don't know, 35 minutes. That's good enough. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay tuned. I'll make a video tomorrow after my show. I did it. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Don't hate him, and peace out.